This week, Tiny Shades' Heat
Magic.
and the best flowchart ever.
This is the front page. Hey everyone! Welcome to the front page, the show where we talk about a lot of silly stories from the website reddit.com. My name is Samantha Garcia.
And I'm Liz Hoffman.
And we're back from our summer vacation.
Oh my goodness, it's been so long.
It's been a really long
It's been
time.
a really long
It's like
time.
forever. You look great.
Oh, thank you. You look great.
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Clifton, you look great.
Also good.
Thank
I feel
you.
like we're all a little bit more tan than we were before.
Oh yeah, because I got hella sunburned early in the summer. And so, like, now it actually has been layering on tan. Like, I'm actually super worried that there's some serious sun damage, like skin damage going on back there.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
but you look great.
Oh, thanks.
That's what's important.
I was changing clothes one day recently, and Bryce was like, "Holy crap, why are you so dark?" And I was like, "You know I got sunburned." And then we've been outside. That's how that works.
That's what happens when you're exposed to the sun.
Right. That's nature.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's all working out.
Yeah.
We have to enjoy it while we can.
Oh, yes, because it's September. September in like a day and a half.
It's so soon.
I can't quite wrap my mind
I'm not gonna.
around it.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna
Yeah.
leave my mind unwrapped with regards to this.
I like it.
Yep.
Keep it for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Submitted by Rambo Gooner to subreddit Cocktails, and it is called Cocktail Flowchart.
Ooh! I like the sound of that.
Yes. So it's this giant thing.
This is extensive.
It's extremely extensive. I don't get the sense that it's for like the average Joe so much, because there are no like proportions on here, like 1 ounce, whatever. But it is nice for like giving you ideas.
Okay.
So like you pick your booze. There's a little diamond for each booze, and then you can either go to the right, which is refreshing, although some of their refreshing choices are slightly questionable, and then, or you could go to the left for boozy.
I don't see why those things have to be mutually exclusive.
I agree with you. And then it gives you like several different choices on each branch, and there's like a nice little legend at the
Wow.
bottom that's like, if you normally drink this, try this.
Mm-hmm.
So along this route is our cocktail. We'll see how it goes.
It's so pretty. I mean, number one, the fact that we are in back at home studio.
Yes, so we can have nice glasses.
Fabulous glassware.
Actual
really fancy ice.
Yeah. It's kind of amazing the level of fancy ice that is in our freezer at any given moment. So in the if you normally drink this, try this category, one of them at the very bottom is if you normally drink a White Russian, which my boyfriend and I do quite often, try a Brave Bull. The Brave Bull, which I also looked up the recipe, is basically kind of a White Russian, but with tequila. So it's normally made with tequila and Kahlua. What I have done
Interesting.
is we happen to have in our freezer a coffee flavored tequila from Patron.
It's delicious.
So I used that and then threw in some French vanilla creamer to make it creamier, and we'll see how it goes.
I tell you, it smells good. I know that for sure.
It smells like a White Russian, honestly.
Cheers. I would drink this every day.
Oh my god, yeah, that works real well. Real well.
That's wonderful.
That's amazing.
I think I might prefer this over the White Russian.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, White Russian. It's gonna be this from now
No, why
on.
is this so much better than a regular White Russian? But it is. And I love White Russians, don't get me wrong. Like, we drink them fairly regularly.
Please remind me, what is the correct recipe for a White Russian?
It is, and admittedly Bryce normally makes them because I'm lazy. I'm like, go make White Russians.
You can't live with your boyfriend and then have him make cocktails for you. Then what's the point?
What is the point? What is the actual point? But I think it's like 1.5 ounces vodka, and then like 2 ounces Kahlua, and then some creamer or cream poured in. We tend to use the French vanilla creamer, coffee mate creamer. So it's but yeah, somehow this is better.
I don't know then.
Mm.
Because Kahlua and cream, it should be. So then this should be the same.
Yeah, pretty much.
And this is better.
This is better. I don't get it.
Mm.
Yeah, and I didn't measure anything either. I just eyeballed some coffee Patron, threw in enough creamer where it turned a nice color.
If no, I don't know. I was gonna be like, maybe the Kahlua is a more sweet, but the tequila is more coffee flavored, and so that's why I'm digging this more. But
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. Friends at home, you're gonna have to taste it for yourself. Make it, because this is incredible.
This is really great. Submitted by Actually Potato to subreddit GIF. Heat activated hair color. He starts out with
Okay. What?
Yeah,
What?
dark hair.
What?
The heat applied by a blow dryer, and it turns this pinky bleached shade. I don't know how this happens.
Will it go back to being
I don't know.
brown? We're so excited.
We're so excited. I don't know. They don't give you that
Does
side
this
of the gift. So
maintain over time? Is this a one-trick pony here? Is it, and then it just stays that bleached out color?
I don't know. I have so many questions.
What happens when he washes his hair?
Right. Is this just one of those? Remember those heat activated shirts?
Yes.
I can't remember what those are. But so anytime it's exposed to heat, it changes like that? Or is it this was the application and that was its setting and now it's this bleachy pink color forever? I don't know. But I really want to know because it's real cool.
I like it. But also, yes, too many questions.
Too many questions.
How do you upkeep it? Why is this the first time hearing about it?
I know. Because if it was just anytime any heat was applied to it, it would, turn that color, and then as it cooled down, it would fade back to your normal color.
Yeah.
I would hella do this because then you could have it at a normal day job and nobody would know, and then fun time.
But then how long does that even last? How long would your hair stay warm enough for it to remain the pink color?
Yeah, good question. Yeah.
Assuming because it looks like his hair is already dry, already room temperature.
Right.
Before applying the extra heat. So this gift needs to be longer.
Yes, much longer because I need to know what happens after.
There's more happening
after
there.
this gift.
Yeah. And I feel if this is something that's readily available in a store, to do at home or whatever, why isn't every teenager I see just walking around just there's different colors in the sun or whatever?
Oh, good question. Maybe they are, and we just haven't seen them.
Oh, we're too old.
We
we don't know any hip children.
We don't.
Or there are no hip children who want to tell us about things.
Probably both.
That's okay. That's
all
alright.
right.
All the hip children are this is the last year. We don't even do that anymore.
We've moved on. You discovered it. It's not cool now.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's on Reddit? We don't do that anymore. No. We've been
you're so far behind.
Doing this on this other website that you don't know about because you're too old.
Because we're not cool enough to know about the hip new website.
That's fine. I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Submitted by Din7 to the subreddit GIFs. This one is called Reptiles Relaxing. There's reptiles just relaxing. Just a couple of guys on a chaise. Individual tiny chaises.
As you do.
I found this amusing because these are clearly actual, I assume they're actual animals.
Oh yeah, that one's moving.
Yeah, so I don't think that they're tiny animatronics or anything.
No.
But I also don't think that is a natural pose for reptiles to be in.
I don't know many reptiles, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But I like that this one's kind of got his hands, yeah. I'm guessing the one who's got his hand up That's probably not a natural pose.
Because I wonder, how did they get into that poses?
Yeah.
What human was like, it will be great. Let's position them on chaises.
I think most humans would come to that conclusion.
So someone saw those chaises and were like, I know what we can do. Let me get my reptiles. Quick, hold my beer.
My greater question is, where did the tiny chaises come from? Who just has these tiny chaise lounges?
Maybe they had the reptiles already. We're like, guys, you know what we need to get?
Yes.
2 tiny purple chaises.
Okay, that makes more sense to my mind.
Okay.
I'm just trying to imagine what situation would call for just having purple tiny chaises.
Fair.
And I'm really not coming up with any.
I don't know. I found it amusing.
The one in front is just so chill.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm thinking about life.
I wonder if 2 seconds after this GIF ends, both of these reptiles are just like, damn it, we're done. We're done now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the thing they do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Submitted by Jerky Onassis to the subreddit Books. Is titled Terry Pratchett's Unfinished Novels Crushed by Steamroller.
Wait, what?
Just as he requested. Ha-ha!
Ooh.
Famed late author Terry Pratchett, who passed away in 2015, apparently had a bunch of unfinished work saved on a hard drive and had told many, many people, when I'm gone, crush it. Like, destroy the computers. Take them out into a field and shoot them if necessary. I don't know if he said that. But he did say whatever he was working on at the time of his death to be taken out along with his computers, be put in the middle of the road, and for a steamroller to steamroll over all of them. And so, apparently, just this past week or so, they finally got around to doing that. There's going to be a huge festival thing celebrating the works of Terry Pratchett, and so part of that celebration, they were like, let's crush this stuff. And then the because we have the technology here, to show you this. Nope, never mind technology. One of the guys who works on the Terry Pratchett estate now, took some pictures and posted them to Instagram of just here's the steamroller, here's the hard drive, there's the steamroller, there's the hard drive, and now here's the hard drive afterwards. We really did it, you guys. And now those hard drives are going to go into a museum. Good for them.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So do you think it's because he didn't want anyone touching anything to finish writing it via ghostwriter?
I don't know. He doesn't really say. Well, at least it's not said in this article. But I assume that was it. The guy wrote 70 books over the course of his career.
And how many unfinished novels did he have lying around?
Who knows? We'll never know.
Because it was crushed by a steamroller.
I don't know. I kind of like the him this sort of eccentric genius kind of thing that he's playing up even from beyond the grave.
Yes.
To just be like, nope, we don't get to have that.
I feel like that's a huge ego at work.
Mm-hmm.
Even once I'm dead. No.
Yeah.
I refuse to allow you to see. You might want to. You might want to know what I wrote. But I refuse. You can't do it. I'm going to destroy it with a steamroller.
Yep, I still like it.
So what's your
I think it's fun.
egomaniacal weird request when you go?
Oh, I don't know. I've given that no thought at all.
She said she'd given it quite a bit of thought.
I was actually discussing this with a friend of mine earlier this week. And I was saying I want either my body to be donated to science, but let's be real, I've been abusing this for a long time, so that might not be an option. But then also I kind of like the idea of being cremated and put into potting soil so a beautiful tree could grow.
Oh, I like that idea.
And then my friend was like, what if we grew vegetables? I was like,
ooh.
Are people going to eat those vegetables? He was like, that might be weird. And I was like, well, now that's what I want. I want there to be a garden and then delicious tomatoes to come out of it.
I'm not sure how I feel about
zucchinis.
That.
They say zucchinis, grow everywhere.
No.
And once they start, you're going to get a lot of them. I think that would be fun.
Yeah. It kind of weirds me out a little bit, the eating of the vegetables that came from your body.
I don't know if you need to eat them.
Well, I don't eat vegetables.
What if you just, took those to a farmer's market and were like, they're organic, they came from the earth?
My dead friend.
But you don't have to mention that part. I don't know. To sell food at farmer's markets, do you have to disclose if There's a
good
body under that
question.
garden? If you even know about it?
Right. I don't know.
I mean, we live in Chicago.
That is true.
There could be bodies in those gardens that no one knows about.
Yeah, I think there are bodies in a lot of places that nobody knows about. It's Chicago.
Maybe that's why the tomatoes are so good.
Dead people.
This is like that musical with the pies.
What? Waitress?
No. Well, I've never seen Waitress. I don't know. I think I was going more like Sweeney Todd.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that makes way more sense. I was like, there's a dead bodies in Waitress.
Is that the plot of Waitress? All right.
You just said musical with the pies,
Is
and right
Sweeney
now,
Todd a musical with pies in it?
yeah. Well, yes. Now that I've connected the dots, I realize where you were going.
And
But
spoiler alert: there are people in the pies.
yeah, in Sweeney Todd.
Okay.
Yeah, not in Waitress.
Oh.
No, but there's a lot of pies in Waitress.
I'm glad we figured it out, guys. What is your evil genius post life plan?
I don't know. I've literally never given it any
Yeah.
thought.
I guess it's a little bit of a weird thing to just throw on you.
It is.
If you want to be not mean, but sort of like persnickety, is that the word? To your friends and loved ones who help lay you to rest. What's the most persnickety you could be?
Make it a black tie required funeral.
I think that's very reasonable.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, no, better. Make it a themed 1920s Gatsby party. Like, literal Gatsby party, not just everyone throwing that around with like, oh, it's a Gatsby party. Just because they mean it's 1920s. Like, no, I want the yellow car. I want someone dead in a pool. It doesn't have to be a real person.
Would that be you? Is that how they display you at the wake? Just have you floating in the pool looking fierce?
That could be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, like do an actual Gatsby.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm kind of digging it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We worked it out.
I'm happy.
Cheers to that.
Yay.
Friends at home, I almost hesitate to ask what your evil genius post-life plan is. But if you want to share that, please do. You can find us on the Facebook. You're welcome to comment on this video, or on the Twitter, or on the Instagram. And we will be back next week with more silliness. Ooh, she's promising.
I'm promising.
It's happening.
I'm going on a limb.
We'll see you then.
All right. Bye.